Hello, guys. Good morning. So, timing is dot. I will show you the timing. So, the timing was exactly 5, but due to network glitches and device start, it took time. So, please bear with me. So, there is like network glitch and connection interruption. Yeah. Hey, guys. So, today is the 15th day, and and day by day, it's feeling great. Not just waking up early, but also mm, behavior is starting to taking the adoption process is happening, and usually we don't focus that much consciously. Something we keep on doing in the daily chores. Let's say if you're learning to do brushing, so you keep doing, and afterwards it get into your habit. You forgot that it is like burden to us, just like that today also. So yesterday I felt difficult to sleep, but eventually I sleep around 12. Then after 12, so I directly wake around like 4:40. So have that much of time for sleep, but still I had a confusion regarding the article which say most of the people sleep for 4 hours, 5 hours, and then rest whole day. Are they able to stretch all day without having the power nap? That is the biggest question I had, because I doubt maybe during traveling or any kind of XYZ activity, they may be having that power nap of like 10-15 minutes. Else it is challenging, or else they won't be eating. Because yes, 1 or 2 or 3 days is fine. You are sleeping for 4 or 5 hours, but later on you did get that sleep attack, or you did get drowsy. So in that scenario, you need 10-15 minute or half an hour nap. So maybe they are taking, but nobody's telling about it. So this is just like a this doubt I have. So I shared with you. Okay, then coming back to our daily uh, topics. First, Facebook. So today I would be talking about like landing pages in ads, do's and don'ts. So what is landing pages? Mm, so landing pages are the page on the sites that people are redirected to when your ad is clicked. So when your ad is clicked, you navigate the people to the landing pages, and any landing page must be clearly represent the product or service which you offer or which you are being advertising. So what you advertise should present in the landing page. Your ad may not be approved if landing page isn't fully functional or doesn't match the product or service which you promote in your ad, or doesn't fully comply with Facebook advertising policies. So what are the do's and what are the don'ts while creating the ads? So first, content. The content upfront should be very clear. So mm, the page which you are using for advertising, that page should have a clear content, easy navigation flow where users should feel happy or not happy. The correct thing would be uh, they shouldn't be feel lost or shouldn't feel like time is wasted. Once they landed, whatever the things you have promoted, that thing should be visible on your page. So ensure that content on your landing page is relevant to your ad. Directing people to irrelevant content or an unexpected landing page can create a confusing negative experience. So clearly connect the brand. Uh, so that should be very clear. Upfront navigation or user landing to the page should be very clear. One, ensure that content on your landing page should match the advertising ad which you are promoting. Two, third, unexpected landing page can create confusing and negative experience. Obviously, you are showing some product or services, and once the people are landing and if they are not getting that services, so then they will bounce back, and it's not good. It creates negative experience. Three, fourth, clearly connecting the brand in your ad. So what people will experience when they land on your site. So if you do all top first three things correctly, then your brand will start getting the tractions. Else your brand will lose that authenticity. Four. So these are the tools you have to keep observe. First was regarding like GUI, user navigation. The second is like ensure that content on landing page is relevant. Third, unexpected landing page, irrelevant landing page. If you are diverting customer by showing some fancy ad and not giving the relevant kind of information to the website, then it will create a negative impact. Third, fourth is like this all access you should connect your brand, should make that brand image positive. These are the do's which you have to follow. And what are the don'ts? Direct ads to landing page with like small content. Let's say you have talked about more in the uh, in in like ads you're talking a lot of things, but when it lands to pages you have a very short content, low quality content, and it's difficult to understand that if happening. So that is one point it should counts in don'ts. And the second is distraction of the landing page. Let's say you have embedded a lot of pop-ups. Once you click on ad, you land in the page and it's a multiple pop-ups, or let's say embedded some iframe, and a lot of distraction is there. That shouldn't happen. Third, you are baiting people to click the ads by like giving that shocking image or sexual suggestive image or copy of something or image to video, so that provocative images you are using and waiting people to click the ads. That shouldn't do. And attempt to monetize Facebook and views. Facebook ad shouldn't link to a destination page that requires to click through other ad to access the site content. Let's say there are a lot of ad click networks which when you click then you get paid for it. So that kind of services shouldn't be used while doing the ads. When you click it, it shouldn't be start with like mm, add to click services where you are like monetizing the Facebook views. So just like Bitly used to do previously, there are a lot of mm, sites was there where you click a site, then you get charged for getting their link clicked. Then they redirected to our page. That shouldn't be happening. Use low quality and shocking content. So these are all the don'ts which you shouldn't do. So today we were only talking about do's and don'ts of landing page. Strictly, when you, to be very very clear, landing page should be like information or the place that you yourself when visit should find found that yeah, this is the thing which I was searching for and this information which I seek, and it's easy to see clean image, clean information, and then you're able to have that conversion journey way properly. Or you say conversion, or you say leads, or you say just information, anything, because you are paying for something and you're showing some XYZ and you're creating the hope to the customer, then you should keep that hope and let it convert it rather than bouncing back and creating a negative image for the brand. So do observe always do's and don'ts while creating the Facebook ads. Coming back to the second points, movies. Yeah, I talked about past few couple of days about the Hollywood. Today I'm talking about Bollywood movies, which which I guess mm, you people already know, and most of the engineer guys would be knowing already, and I guess you have already guessed it. So it's a Three Idiot. Hope you already have watched. If someone has not watched, do give it do go and watch. It is really an awesome movie, and it shows the three life. Sorry, it shows the life of a three student, which are good friend. And there is also a quote in that movie: "Don't go beyond the success, go beyond the excellence. Success will definitely come behind you." So that was a quote. It's a beautiful quote, and that says the meaning of that movie. It gives you a big message. Learn to know. Students study so that they can pass the examination and get a job and earn money and have a good lifestyle, but that is not it. The movie really deserves a position or recognition, um, but that part it may or may not has happened. So coming back to the point, um, yeah, this movie like makes you laugh, makes you cry, emotions kind of things, and about the friends and uh, the, uh, the innocence, all these feelings and emotion you will get to see in this movie. So what the very simple thing you will get to know that you should do what you love. That is the learnings we get from this movie. If you love something and you start doing it, then you will automatically get ideas from your inner self, and you will start giving your best and start evolving. And also, not only just you will do good at that thing, you will be giving best out of it, and eventually you also don't understand that how much satisfied you will be while doing this. So that is the beauty of this mm, movie. It will give you the third person views, how how we should see while how we should see the things while, especially when you have that graduation space. So you surely do watch this movie, and it's really enjoyable. So coming back to the feedbacks, usually I start with feedbacks. Then I start with Facebook and movie. I went in this time I'm going feedback for last session. As I said about like that people people having a less amount of sleep should have a power nap. Um, so when you are like that, I will say you one thing. When you don't like anything, or the things which you are not able to do that much properly, don't feed your mind continuously. Start confusing your mind for that. Let's say you are feeling so sleepy, so sleepy, and immediately I give you a favorite movie you want to watch. Let's say you are waiting for the Avengers, or you're waiting for the Black Panther to launch, why, before the launch, and you're in dead sleep. And immediately I said, "Hey, this movie has leaked, and we had a copy. Let's watch it." So your mind will be triggered, and you'll be so active to watch that, and you will watch completely with excitement level. So you have to trick your mind, mm, while you have to train as per you want it. Because if you get controlled by your mind, then you you will stuck in that sleepy zone. Because if you start feeling that sleep, some or the other in your inner corner, you haven't accepted that whole thing, and you don't want to give that 100% to it. Else, it's all a trick. If you want to do it, you won't get sleep. If you, let's say you want to go out, then let's say if I said tomorrow we will be going to some XYZ place, pack a bag, and we are leaving early morning, then you won't getting any sleep. You will be much more excited. So that's the thing. Whenever you do something for your career, your growth, you should be excited about it. You should be focused about it. Else, you will feel lost. So that is a feedback from today, that start tricking your brain. Be excited when you do, especially like if you do reading, if you do a lot of activities, if you do, let's say, if you're learning some courses, your implementation, and doing XYZ. And no doubt there are a lot of people who are continuously working and still no gap of time. Start figuring it out, plan that way, reduce some work, because when you want to grow, you have to give that time, and the quality time where you can feed your brain and you can learn, because learning requires itself a lot of challenges to most of the people. That's it for today. Keep planning, stay healthy, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.